Be nice.
Yeah.
That's all I know. That'd be nice. Wish I could make it happen. No, honestly, it doesn't look that bad today, or even into the weekend. But we do have some chances of rain that we've got to plan around. All right. Never do I expect an all-day washout anytime on the 7-day forecast. However, there's going to be periods of wet weather, including some brief downpours here. Here's a 1-hour loop of First Alert radar. You'll notice that, boy, if you got an early tee time today, especially from St. Louis to the south, you're looking fine and dandy. Areas to the north, though, starting to become increasingly unsettled. I'm tracking a broken line of thunderstorms from around Ottumwa to south of the Quad Cities back to around Beardstown. Nothing severe here, and I don't anticipate that we'll have any severe weather today, but this is all part of a cold front that's moving in from the north, churning the atmosphere up just a little bit, and it will slowly, and I mean really slowly, march across our area today, which brings a chance of some scattered thunderstorms along with it. All right, so yesterday we were talking about maybe a 15% chance of rain. Today it's more like 30%. All right, some hit and miss showers and thunderstorms, but not for a few hours at least around Metro St. Louis. Better odds around the Metro are going to be late this morning into the afternoon and evening. So O'Fallon, Missouri, out in the Westplex, Progress West Hospital looking fine right now with a current temperature of about 70 degrees under a clear sky. 70 in Bowling Green now as well. Litchfield at about 67. So this may be a cold front by name, but it's not going to bring much of a cool down. 92 yesterday, 88 for the high temperature today. Minimal difference and just about as humid too. I'm on fog watch again this morning. So far, it's been the eastern sections of the viewing area, Centralia to Salem, and down south around Farmington back towards St. Genevieve, where I've seen some patchy fog with visibility as low as about a half a mile at times. All right, so here's the front at about 10 a.m., basically on the doorstep of St. Louis, but you'll notice not much rain expected at that time. Well, once this front interacts with the heat of the day, it's going to be a different story. Look at this. This is 3 p.m., scattered, not all that widespread, but some hit and miss showers and thunderstorms possible. These really are, even with a front in the area, kind of feeding on the heat and the instability of the afternoon. So once that sun goes down, a little after 8 o'clock, most of the thunderstorms will go down along with it. And I expect, even with a front in the neighborhood, that will be mainly dry overnight tonight. Now, this is 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Watch what happens. This front reverses course, bounces back to the north as a warm front. But for the most part, the rain chances tomorrow are south of St. Louis and maybe to the west as well. We're going to keep an eye on that, though, depending on how far this north, this warm front treks. We could have a couple of hit and miss showers in the metro tomorrow as well. But back to today, 9 o'clock this morning, chance of rain really low, only about 10% in St. Louis, 81 degrees there. Inching up a little bit, though, to 20% by lunchtime when it's a muggy 85, and then riding about 30% or so with some scattered thunderstorms through the afternoon and the evening. 5 p.m. temperature at about 87. And when you don't have the rain, you will have some haze. That wildfire smoke from some wildfires in northwestern United States and western Canada continued to be driven down the Mississippi River Valley by that flow out of the north and northwest. I think that's going to be with us for a bit, too. So 30% chance of rain and storms today. Tomorrow, the chance comes down to about 15%. Into the weekend, temperature's not bad, right? Highs in the mid to upper 80s, but there's going to be some scattered thunderstorms both Saturday and Sunday. The focus next week turns to some intense heat, Claire. I'm continuing to watch Tuesday and Wednesday, running the heat index calculations. I'm thinking 103 to 104. That's getting up there. Yeah.